Hi everyone, today I'm going to start my first budget. It's for June. I know it says June 10th right here, but it's better late than never, right? Okay, let's start. And I'm using everydollar.com. Dave Ramsey inspired me after reading a couple of his books. I thought, let me try this out. Alright, so first thing, paycheck 1. I have about $1,214.60 supposed to be coming in. I'm just going to put that as P1, and that's due on the 9th of June. So I actually got that yesterday. And then for P2, that's due, I think it's on the 24th. I have an estimated income of $1,625.06. I also have a supplemental income that I'm just going to label D, and that is just a very small amount of $153.84. So my budget for the month is going to be $2,993.58. Given, I think I'm just gonna take that out. If I could figure out how to delete group right there, so I'm gonna delete that. Savings, I have a lot of savings planned. For emergency fund, I'm gonna do $230 this month. I have something called Omni. So savings plan that I've had since I was a child, and I just add a small amount every month. That's $75. Okay, so after Omni, I also have a Citibank savings that I do every month. That is also a small amount, just $100 every month. And then I have a couple more to go. I have Bank of America. I'm just going to put BOA. That's also $100. I have 2 long-term savings accounts. One is called Smart Invest, and I switch the amount that I put in them every month. So this month for Smart Save, it's gonna be $240, $240, and then for Smart Invest, I'm gonna put in $260 this month. So between the two, I split $500 between them. Sorry, $500 between them. So I alternate every month how much I put into each account. So that's for savings. For housing, I actually don't have a mortgage. I still live with my parents. I'm a millennial. So I'm gonna delete mortgage. HOA dues, nope. Basically, I'm going to delete all of this because I don't do anything right here. And I think I'll just delete the entire group. So delete group. So I have nothing towards housing. Transportation, I do have a car. I put $60 towards gas every month. And then under this, I'm going to put miscellaneous. And that's just a small amount, $25. I'm going to rename this unavoidables because you can't avoid them. I mean, I need gas to go to work every day, right? Groceries. Groceries are my weakness. I spend money on food like crazy. So I'm going to put $100. That's just groceries for myself. And that might seem like a little bit, but trust me, I'm going to go over that more than likely. Restaurants, I'm going to put $20. And the lifestyle, I don't have any of these either. Just because I don't have a pet, no clothing, I'm not planning to buy anything for clothes this month, no school tuition, no subscriptions, none of that. So I'm going to delete group. Insurance and tax, health insurance, no. Life insurance, no, none of that. So delete group also. That, okay, so like I said, I live with my parents just to help to pay off some student loans and to save up for a house. My student loan is pretty low, my payment, so I pay about $350 every month. And then I have credit card one. Oops, credit card one. I pay around $200 every month. Alright, so I need a new group. I have my sinking funds here. First things first is my flight. I'm gonna take a trip to New York in July for my birthday, and I'm kind of leaving it last minute, so I know my flight is gonna be very expensive, so I'm gonna budget $600 for that. And $600 is a lot of money to spend on a flight. Usually I spend between $400 to $500 for a flight to New York from where I'm at. I'm in the Caribbean. So $600 is a lot, and it's really going to hurt me to spend that much, but I have to do it. I'm also planning a trip to Mexico for my birthday. So I need to buy some clothes for that. So I'm gonna budget out $200. Let's see how this works out. I might have to shift some things around. So I have $200 for Mexico clothes. I joined a gym recently, but I know I'm not going to. I don't have the motivation to go by myself and work out, so I need to get a trainer to actually motivate me. And the trainer is about $100 for 4 weeks, which is pretty good. Health or doctor visits, I should say. The job that I'm currently working at, I'm a contracted based worker, so they don't provide health insurance for us. And I looked about getting health insurance on my own, and that was kind of expensive, so I just said, okay, I'm gonna put aside some money to go to the doctor on my own. Every month I put around $150 into a sinking fund for my doctor's visits. I have a dentist visit coming up. That most of that is going to be used right there. So that's all I have for my sinking funds. Oh, also for Mexico, I have some stuff that I need to do, like my nails. That's $50. Lashes, I want to try some lash extensions, so that should be fun. That's $100. And then I also want to get my teeth whitened 2 times, and that is $50. $50 is for one, but I'm gonna do one in June, one in July. So that's $50. So I'm $16.50 over budget, which is a regular thing for me, but I'm just gonna adjust something. I don't usually touch my savings because that's money that I usually put in every single month regardless of what. So if money is supposed to come anywhere, it's gonna be from miscellaneous or restaurants or one of my sinking funds. The doctor's visit, that's not until early July, so I'm gonna put, let me just clear here and see what's the balance, and then I'm just gonna put that balance, $133.50 for my doctor's visit. So all my sinking funds are basically preparing for my trip to Mexico and my trip to New York. Just miscellaneous things that I need to get done. Credit card, most of my credit cards are paid off except for one. Student loan, most of them are paid off except for this last one. Restaurants, more than likely gonna blow that $20. Groceries, more than likely gonna blow that $100. In terms of groceries, that $100 is just me buying extra food, because like I said, I live with my parents, so they buy the bulk of the food, like the meat, which is the most expensive part of the groceries. I buy like additional food, like weekly greens, like vegetables, stuff like that, and I just bring in that extra food. Gas, I put in gas every week. That's $60 for the entire month, and that's everything. So I have an every dollar budget. Most of my money is going towards savings, which is usually the usual thing for me. That's 34% towards savings. Unavoidables, it's 3. Food, 4%. That seems a little bit low. Debt is 18%, and sinking funds is 41%. Starting after July, so in August, my sinking funds will be way less because I won't have anything that I'm saving for, and I'm gonna start putting more towards debt. Alright, so guys, that's everything. That's my monthly budget for June. I'm gonna be making updates every week. So June 11th means that 11 days have gone so far from June, and I have been working on this budget, working with this budget from June, but it's the first time I'm filming it. So I am going to have my June week 1 update following this video. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. See you next time.